Hey everybody, welcome to Monday Night Live. We've got Scarlet's Way joining us tonight, so I'll give everybody a second to log in. I can see a few of you are logging in now. Just give you another minute or two. How's everybody's week? What's everyone been doing? Any music events over the weekend that everyone went to? Let us know. Pop it in the comments. Hi Dave, how you going? I can see you there. All right, we've got a few people logging in, so we will cross over now to Scarlet's Way.
Hey!
Hey guys! Working.
Hello.
We can see you, so you're all good.
It's the countdown. Yeah.
It counted down. Fantastic.
Oh.
Welcome. You were being so still and quiet. I could see you there. You're so good.
We stood still, really still.
Yeah, really hard.
I'm actually just a cardboard cutout. I'm not really.
Yeah.
I need to get myself one of them. People will think I'm home and sit myself on the couch, and people won't growl at you for not sitting still.
Yeah. Exactly.
We've got a few people logging in. We've got Dave, he's saying hi. Marlene's saying hi. So we've got a few people already tuned in today, so it's really good.
Cool. Hello.
How are you?
Welcome. You guys have just knocked off work, so I've caught you at a good time.
Yeah, there's still like lots of sunshine outside over here. It's like, what is it, 5 o'clock? So.
I see. Well, it's 8 o'clock here, but I think it's only 7 o'clock in Queensland, and all these people that have.
It's all over the shop. Yeah. How many countries do we live in?
Yeah, that's right. Oh dear, we've got Don. He's from Alice Springs. He's saying.
Hey.
Literally, we have every state represented.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's right. We've caught you just in time before you guys head off to Tamworth.
Yeah. We're still frantically packing our bags to fly out Wednesday morning. So
we haven't packed pretty much just our bathers. That's pretty much all we need, right?
Do you have?
Are you going to give them bathers?
Look, I'm considering it.
You've got a lot of
we're pumped.
Tamworth is big for you guys this year. Tell us a bit about what you got going on.
Well, we fly Wednesday. We get to Sydney at 4:30, and then this is just before Tamworth, but we're playing at El Sol in Cronulla with James Van Cooper. So we're doing that the night we arrive in Sydney. So
and then we'll crash in bed, and then wake up and drive up to Tamworth the next day. And I think we've got our first shows at the festival's the 18th, I think.
Yeah.
That's
Escape Through Song.
Yeah, it's a writers' round Escape Through Song that's at Hopscotch, which is a cafe down there which does really good scrambled eggs and stuff if you're in the area.
So
wow.
And, yeah.
And then we're doing Fan Zone the next day. And then we've got a few supports which we're really pumped about. We're opening for Chalky White and on the 23rd, which is we're really excited about. And then we're opening for Natalie Pearson and Brooke Chevelle's single launch the next night at the Albert. That'll be.
We're doing a show with Katie Jane as well.
Yeah,
It's on the 20th, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just updated the website today, so I've been sitting there all day clicking buttons. I'm trying to remember all the dates that I put in.
Wonderful, so people can check that out before they head to Tamworth. Make sure they get to at least one of your shows.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
Let's go back, because I don't think a lot of people know a lot about Scarlet's Way yet. I think it's still something that people are learning. So where did you guys start? What's your story?
Well, I run a band called Decoy, which is a cover band that does a lot of gigs around Perth and stuff like that. So Katie joined that band straight after she finished uni. We met there, actually. I was a lecturer there and Katie was a student. And then she joined Decoy, and we were in the band together for 3 years or so?
Yeah.
And then did we start writing about a year and a half, 2 years in?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we both have similar tastes in music, and we sort of started writing songs together about 2 years after she joined the band. And and that was the first project, the Open Road EP that we did. And Yeah.
The rest is history.
Yeah, that's pretty much the whole story that goes with it.
Wow. Okay. Because Open Road, you released that early last year, you're partway through last year, wasn't it? That you released.
Yeah, like mid last year. God, like a lot's happened since then. It's been nuts.
It's so hard. It feels like you're so busy and time flies, so it's hard to keep a track of when exactly things happen. But I don't remember. It was April, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and then
we
released our first single, which was No Fire, No Flames, with a little travel clip. We went around America and did some shows and videoed that.
Made a little video.
Yeah, so that was our first video clip. And then we released Simple Life after our first time to Tamworth last.
That was
last year now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it might have been the year before last that the whole EP came out in April.
Oh yeah, that's right.
2017. Yeah.
It was 2017. Yeah, so we are 2019 now.
Yeah. It changes every year. It's so hard to keep up with.
Oh dear.
Was that a dad joke?
That's a really bad dad joke. I'm sorry.
It's the best I have at the time.
Yeah. It's still early in the year. You've got nearly 12 months to
I'll make up for it. Yeah. I'll use it again next year though.
I'll check back in with you in January 2020 and hopefully we'll get a better one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I'll work on it.
Marlene's just written a comment. She wants to know how you came up with the name Scarlet's Way.
Oh my. So, well, we really got into Nashville, the TV show, and I just, yeah. So now we all know where Scarlet came from. I love her, and I love the name, and then the next word after it, we just.
Well, no, it's not only that though. You're a massive, like Katie's obsessed with red things.
Oh, I am, yeah.
Like if I got her guitar down off the wall over there, has a red glittery scratch plate, and so Scarlet being a red color as well, that was the double entendre that went with it. So you're pretty happy about that.
Yeah. And then Way just came from us trying to find a word that would go with it that people didn't already own.
Street didn't really roll. Scarlet Street.
Scarlet. Yeah, there's just so many Scarlet band names, but yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the story.
How it came about. Wow. Okay. I don't think anybody would have been expecting that answer. So there you go.
my name isn't Scarlet.
Nashville ended. Did that bother you a bit when Nashville ended? Was that a problem?
Yeah, it was. Like, yeah, I don't know how that. Yeah, it just was. That show was cool. It was kind of people could watch it for the Dawson's Creek factor of entertainment, or you could watch it for the if you're a musician, you can look at it and go, wow, that kind of is how the industry is. It was sort of therapeutic in a way to see that happen.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe Gunnar didn't end up with Scarlet. I'm just going to put that out there. Sorry.
Yeah.
I think that bit needs rewriting, and I think we need a little bit more on Juliet, because that wasn't a very good ending to her story either. I don't think.
She got a farm. She was happy. She
but that's not what.
She retired and she's rich.
But we're not happy.
Yeah. No. More importantly.
Enough of that at all. Okay, so your first single had pretty good success in the iTunes charts for first single. How did you feel with that? Because that's your first EP, that's your first charting song. What was your feeling?
Yeah, that was literally trial by fire. We had no idea what we were doing. We sort of, I've recorded and written stuff before, and I'd never really tried to market or sell it. And then when we wrote this stuff together, Katie's like, "Well, it'd be good if some people actually heard this, as opposed to the last EP that I did, which I just pressed onto CD and put it under the bed." So I said, okay, well, we'll see how we go. So I did a bit of reading and asking around, and they said, oh, if you do a pre-order and stuff like that, you can put it up on iTunes and this sort of thing. So we threw it out there and stuff, and to see it sort of climb the charts and the name appear up next to all these people that have been around for a lot longer than us and that were famous. We're sort of watching this happen and going, this is pretty crazy.
Pretty rewarding. We got to number, I think it was 69 or something in the morning, and we were like, yes, we made it.
Our name's there, look.
And then it climbed throughout the day, so we were really stoked.
Yeah, made it number 7 in the end, I think.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Fantastic. And then your second single, in the first week, Is it true you had 30,000 views in the first week of your second single? Is that true?
Yeah. So charting for that one wasn't an option because it was already released. So the reason that No Fire No Flames could do what it did was because the EP wasn't out yet. So that was our first release. So Simple Life and Let the Devil In were both on the same EP. So you're doing a pre-order and stuff for that isn't going to work. So we never really focused on charting, iTunes charting with that one. But yeah, the video clip did really well, and we're really happy with that. I didn't know how I was going to feel about video clips because I hate photos more than anyone. If you ask anyone that knows me, I can't stand being in photos. So I thought videos are going to be so much worse because it's like a photo but you move. And but it was cool. I watching it all back, and it was really good fun.
Yeah, good angles.
Yeah, I was really happy. I don't have many good angles, but I'll take it.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. So what's next for you guys?
Oh, okay. So
are you riding a bike? What are you doing?
I'm just trying to crack my knee. Never mind. So Tamworth first, and then we come back here for a week, and then we're out on it's called Linda Ronstadt Songbook. So it's a tribute to Linda Ronstadt. That's going. We're going to Melbourne and Sydney.
We're going to go to Newcastle. We've got to Mittagong, Newcastle, Melbourne, Perth. No, Sydney, then Perth. Yeah. So all
over, and we've got a new song recorded as well.
Yeah, we've got the next single that we're due to release, which isn't on the EP, so that'll be the first one that's not on there. That we've written and recorded and mastered, and it's all ready to go. So we've got to, at some point, make some time to roll that out and do that. And
we have some more good angles.
We have another one that we've written that's ready to be recorded, and we've been gigging that lately, and that's been good fun. So we've got to find time to get to the studio and do that. So yeah, it's busy times, but it's cool. It's good. So it gives you something to do.
Yeah.
Pretty much sound like you're very booked up for the first part of this year.
Yeah, it's cool. I've been teaching and lecturing music and stuff for years. So this is the first year I sort of went, look, I'm going to just take the whole year downtime and just do gigs and see, because coming out of Perth, it's kind of hard to travel. It's expensive, and B, it's a long way. So, the time difference and then flying back. If we leave here at 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning, we won't get to Sydney until, 5 in the afternoon. It's like with the 3 hours of the ads on flying across. So it makes it hard to be able to travel and do shows. So if I take the year off teaching, I figure I'd give us some time to be able to at least, get out and see some stuff. And it's cool that the first part of the year's turned into lots of playing. Yeah. So.
It's brilliant. You guys were in Gympie earlier this year, and you entered what competition was you in? It was the showcase, wasn't it?
Emerging artist. Yeah. We didn't know it was a competition. Like we entered this emerging artist thing. I was emerging artist showcase, like you said. That's what it was called, and so we were like, oh, cool. And we played some shows over the weekend in different stages and different tents and stuff, and they were all really cool. And then we were due to leave. We're literally Katie's dad lives up in on the Sunshine Coast there, and we're staying with him. So we weren't going back out to Gympie on the last day. And I had tickets to see the Eagles play Brisbane, and we were going to go do that. And then we got a phone call from the event organizer, and he said, "Oh, you guys have won the Emerging Artist Showcase, and you're invited to play the main stage today." And he's like, "Are you on site?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So we gunned it back out, and Katie's dad lent us his car the whole weekend. And if anyone's been to Gympie before. If you haven't been to Gympie, go to Gympie. It's awesome.
Yeah,
but if you have, you'll know that the road into Gympie is like a gravel swamp kind of,
Right.
And so he'd cleaned and detailed his whole car, and it was all nice and new.
Yeah, and he's like, cool, they're not going back, like that's cool, like it's all clean. And then we got that, and we just ruined his car. We ruined it all over again. Sorry, Dad.
In the name of rock and roll. So, yeah, it was, but that was great. Played the main stage, in
first time around. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was really good fun.
Yeah.
So, and we left from there and went straight over to Nashville. We literally flew down to Sydney and then took off to Americana Fest after that. So it was a great couple of months.
Yeah.
when you're in Nashville this time, you were over there for quite a long time. What did you get up to? Where did you play? What did you do?
Well, we played at the Bluebird, which was a bucket list thing. We played a couple of shows at Belcourt Tats, and we got up for a song with like Katrina Burgoyne. I don't know if you know. Yeah. She was playing a gig at the Row, and she got us up for a song, so that was cool. But we just really wanted to take it all in and write and just be amongst it and meet some people as well.
Yeah, Nashville's an amazing place to be a musician. It's kind of, the whole place orbits around. It's really funny to be at a coffee shop and having a coffee in the morning and hearing everyone talking at the table.
Yeah.
Not that you're eavesdropping everybody, but what you do notice is a lot of Australian accents over there, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But everyone's talking about music and what they're doing and what the project is and where this is going, when they're touring and where they're touring. And it's like, man, the whole place just sort of orbits around music. And I kind of knew that from the times I've been there before. We were there for a little while, like, a week or so the year before. And we thought we'd go back and hire an Airbnb and stay there we're there for a whole month, I think.
But this time we eavesdropped, a lot. And I did not hear one conversation, this is weird, but I didn't hear one conversation not about music. Like, I didn't hear one.
You checked just in case. It would have stood out to you.
Yeah.
Wait, your mother, what? No.
No, it was cool. Nashville's a cool place, and it was good to be over there and just play those really cool venues and stuff like that. It's a lot of them are very small sort of cafes, really, like the Bluebird. But you've never seen 70 people crammed into some place where you could barely walk around it, and it's silent. We got someone video filmed us playing and sent us the footage, and you could literally, if you dropped your pick, you would have heard it on the carpet. It was really, everyone pays so close attention to the lyrics and stuff. It's not, we do a lot of gigs over here, and some of them are a great party atmosphere and stuff, but you can pretty much bet if you're playing an acoustic show, not everyone's there for the music. They're there for the drink, and you happen to be in the corner. That's not the case in Nashville. It's very much a live music city.
Wow, that would have been just amazing. Oh, I'd love to have seen that. You've got your guitar sitting there. Are you guys happy to do a song for us?
Yeah.
We didn't actually plan anything.
We didn't.
Because we ran in, like, initially we were going to do it in the car of the car park at Katie's work. We're like, that'd be the safest thing to do. Oh, we're frozen.
We have.
Oh, we can see you.
Are we frozen on your end?
You're still moving on my end.
Cool. All right, let's continue.
We'll just ignore that. I should screenshot that and send it to you because it's really funny. But we were going to do it in the car park at Katie's work, and then we're like, guitar, I didn't bring one, not a lot of room in the car for a guitar, so we gunned it home, and so we haven't actually planned a song yet. So,
shall we? Okay, what can we do?
Are there any requests?
Do we care if it's original? Oh, we're back.
Oh,
we're back. Hello. We're moving again.
Did you say request?
Did you have a request?
Delay. Are there any requests? I know a lot of people tune into your live when you guys go live. So if anyone's got any requests, maybe they could pop it up.
Yes.
Otherwise, maybe an original.
You want to hear an original? Okay, we can do that. Let me get. Do you want to Tell Me It's Over?
Do you need the capo that I prepared for you earlier?
That. Okay, good. I'll just.
So this one is the new one we've written, but we haven't recorded yet. So it's in its very early stages.
I will let you have the room.
So this one's called Tell Me It's Over.
That it's true, I've been waiting, holding me down. Yeah, when it's all through, I'll be done with you. I hate our love. And I know the thing that I do could get it through to you. Oh, tell me it's over. It's so that I have to move on. I've been waiting forever. Just tell me to carry on. 'Cause I'm feeling you, I'm not afraid. The fire only burns when you're in the room. Oh, I've heard around town that the women you slowly left wasted. And I'm not about to wonder, be paralyzed, your touch is overrated. And I breathe a little deeper until I see a little clearer. Beaten by a number into the arms of another lover. Oh, tell me it's over. It's all that I have to move on. I've been waiting forever. Just tell me to carry on. 'Cause I'm feeling you, I'm not afraid. The fire only burns when you're in the room. You're alive, I'm tired of waiting while your hands are busy shaking. Minute to the hour, I can feel you hanging on. Tell me it's over, it's all that I have to move on. Oh, tell me it's over, it's all that I have to move on. I've been waiting forever. Just tell me to carry on. 'Cause I'm feeling you, I'm not afraid. The fire only burns. Tell me it's over. It's all that I have to move on. I've been waiting forever. Just tell me to carry on. 'Cause I'm feeling you, I'm not afraid. The fire only burns. Feeling you, I'm not afraid. The fire only burns when you're in the room. Yeah.
You're still there.
Wow.
I don't know.
I'm still here. Still here. Can you see us? Still here. That was amazing. Everyone's commenting that was bloody awesome. That's what they're saying. So
Usually there's like a guitar solo in there, but I didn't set up the pedal board and stuff. It's all getting packed to Tamworth, so it's buried somewhere.
that's all right. You guys can do a live in Tamworth when we can rewatch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll do double the solo or
Yeah.
triple just to make up for it.
Make up for it. Oh,
Yeah.
you guys, I was watching a live dinner you did before the end of last year, just before the end of last year, I think it was, and you have some new merch ready for Tamworth.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my way of trying to save the environment by buying tote bags.
So hopefully, if people like, what's that?
You guys all need plastic bags now, don't you? At the supermarkets, you need to take your own. And...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so yeah, we've got our little Scarlet's Way tote bags that are going to carry your milk in fine form.
See,
In
that's
style.
what we need them down here. We haven't had plastic bags for years, so we're a bit used to it. But everyone over there seems to still be a bit.
Oh, seriously? Is
Yeah.
Tasmania right at the forefront of that?
Yeah,
Oh.
unfortunately, yeah. I still don't take any because I'm just stubborn. But
Who has? Yeah, who's that organised? Really?
Not
So
me.
if I go to the supermarket, it's last minute, and I go with one bag, and I need 10, so I just get frustrated, and I'm better off to use them as rubbish bags.
Yeah. See, it's not just me.
That's what, we do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
15-cent rubbish bag every time I go to the supermarket. It's great. Yeah.
It's an expensive
use
way
that
of
tote bag.
throwing things out, but it makes you fit everything into the bag before you take it out to the bin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
More
that's true.
bag in the
Yeah.
bag before I take
Your
it
bread
out.
ends up as pancake. I mean, that's fine, you know.
No, but like all the rubbish in the house will end up in that one
Yeah.
bag. Like, it just...
Hey, Katie, you've been learning guitar recently. Is that how you're going with that?
I am. Listen, I am okay. I can't. Oh God. I do it like a help. I do it for a week or something, and then oh God, and then then I kind of half stop for the week, and then I lose it, and then then I get it back again. And oh, thank you. I got a special pick. Am I doing something here?
You play something, and I'll jam along.
Okay. Oh, don't judge me.
Good luck.
Okay.
Whatever you want. There we go.
That's all I got.
Doing very well.
See Katie's red obsession with her little red scratch plate?
It sparkles.
It's a oh dear. It actually doesn't look red from here, but I'm sure to everybody else it does.
Yeah.
Shifty eyes, just.
That's all right. I think we've been talking for nearly half an hour now, so I've taken up plenty of your time tonight. If anyone has any questions for either of you, pop them in the comments and we can answer them. If you do them quick enough, we can answer them now, or we can answer them later on. But is there anything else you want to let us know before you go? Anything coming up that you want people to know about?
I want to say thank you. Thanks for having us. This is
it's been
good fun. Yeah, what else? I just literally updated the scarletswaymusic.com website today. I've done one page of it. There's like 5 pages, so I'm going to be doing it for the rest of the 24 hours that are left before we go to Tamworth. But if you go to the upcoming events page, you can see all the gigs that we've got coming up. Our Tamworth posters on there and stuff like that. So if you're going to Tamworth, otherwise Facebook and Instagram are a great place to track us as well. That's Katie's domain. She deals with websites and stuff.
Yeah, we've got our latest video up for Let the Devil In. That's our newest single out. So you can find that there. That's pinned to the top of our Facebook page.
We've just had a comment from Dave. He would like you to sing that song.
Oh, well, I can't play it, so I'm just going to hold this guitar and pretend I know what I'm doing.
We'll do one more song if you're happy to.
Do you want to play the chords of the solo for me?
Yes.
Just A minor, G,
Yeah.
D, F, E7.
E.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
All right, so when it comes
I'm
to
going to
solo,
forget that, but like, he can.
I'll yell chords at her when we get to that.
Lingerie, help me break from the chains. Fire in the air, lay your soul, baby, let the devil win. Got your mouth on the leash, ain't no higher ground to plant your feet. Don't let a touch steal right, let your body see the strip. Oh, now you're turning blue. Your heart is black and blue. Oh, before I know it, oh, baby, your eyes are so near. Baby, oh, baby, it feels too good. I must have been misunderstood, baby. Oh, baby, repent my sins so I can see the I think that we both knew. I didn't think I'd do this until I married you. On the face, you're defeated by remains. The fire disappears. Oh, Lucifer is proud to put you down from the clouds to let you think get through. What is your next move? Sweet, sweet, sweet regret. Oh, you've done it now. Your family will be proud. Well, I'm sorry, but there's no odds. You're only saving us what you gave up, baby. Ah, baby, it feels too good. I must be so stupid, baby. Ah, baby, repair my sins so I can see the light again, baby. Ah, take me, I think that we both do. I didn't think I'd do this. Whoa, until I married you. You fade into oblivion. Another nail in your coffin, baby. Ah, baby, it feels too good. I must be so stupid, baby. Ah, baby, repair my sins so I can see the light again, baby. Ah, take me. I think that we both knew. I didn't think I'd do this. Whoa, until I married you. Whoa, yeah, until I married you. Oh, until I married you. Whoa. Ooh, yeah.
Amazing.
Smashed it.
Wonderful voice. We had a lot of comments there. Adam wrote, amazing voice. You could listen to you guys all day. There's a few people from Tassie tuning in tonight that have got some lovely things to say about you guys. So
Oh, that's cool.
awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Katie's learning to play guitar in front of a live audience. It's pretty good.
I sucked, but I'll get better.
we'll get you down here and you can play a whole song for us on the guitar.
Yes, okay. That'll be next January when he does the dad joke and I'll do the whole song.
I'm
going to edit that dad joke out, right?
Yeah. Beep.
I just said Dave has said on our you guys have actually had quite a few requests on our radio program already, and have been close to being charted and things. So if you guys and your fans and everybody that tunes in wants to request your songs, it will pop you into the charts on Oz Country Down Under. So jump online and share and get everyone requesting. So
Yes, cool. We definitely will.
Yeah.
Yes.
And when you any of your new singles, send them through and we'll pop them on to the request list when you're releasing things. We can pop them onto our request charts for you.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, we were awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I think we've already kept you guys for a long time tonight, a lot longer than we normally do. So we better let you guys go so you can have a night of rest before work again tomorrow. And
I'm going to go to Subway and get a sandwich.
I'm going to pack my babies.
Yeah, no, thanks very much. Thanks again for having us. And if you go to check out Scarlet's Way on Facebook and stuff, and you'll be able to follow us. We do a lot of live sort of playing songs and stuff when we're sitting around. jamming along.
Yeah.
So, chuck your requests through. If there's anything else you want to hear, we can play some songs for you.
Yeah.
Your live sessions are always fun. We all tune those.
Cool.
Thank you, everybody. Next week we have Carl the bartender is going to join us next Monday. So join in next Monday at 8 o'clock or whatever time it is now in where you're from, because there's just too many places to remember. And we'll see you all next Monday. Have a great week.
Bye.